Good morning and welcome to today's pre-market video. Now in today's pre-market video, we're going to take a look at the Bank Nifty index. I'll take a look at what option buyers can do with it, plus what option sellers can do with it. Now before that, we usually go into the news in sort of a detail, but right now on the international news front is the same drama going on as when I'm recording the video the night before. Israel might attack, Israel might not attack. So that is going on, and it is basically sending the US market into stagnation, plus it's sending gold prices every day further and further up. So that is basically only on the international news front. On the local news front, basically the news is more company specific. Now for example, last week the results which are coming out were, I would say, most of them are either flat or bad. However, this week we are seeing a good mix. This is, let's say, like as of when I'm recording this video, Bajaj Finance has released good numbers. Their revenue has hit an all-time high. Zomato has released good numbers. So the results we are seeing this week, apart from Ultratech, which released very bad numbers, the rest are pretty good according to me. So that's up positive for the stocks. Now, coming to the other factor which is affecting the market right now is a Hyundai IPO, as it had a lackluster start, and it will be now important to see how it goes ahead. I think by Friday's trading session, I will cover the Hyundai IPO, as I wanted to form a bit more of the data so that I can calculate my levels and share them on either Friday or Sunday's trading session, Sunday's video. Now let's pop in right into the Bank Nifty rather than waste time discussing the news which is hardly there. Now, the Bank Nifty, people who have been watching my video know I was bearish and caught the top. Now apart from catching the top and selling, me and clients at the top had sold Cs, and I even told a lot of people that I'm going short. At sold Cs positional, and in intraday or did option buyers, caught the full short. However, again, last week we ended up selling Cs at roughly this point, and that has again worked out for us, as we are presently holding the C cells in a very good profit. Now, what I'm doing is now I'm going to be a bit cautious for only one reason. Number one, we are approaching two key levels, which is 51,200, and the second key level is 5800. Why I am saying these two are key levels? This is if the Bank Nifty manages to break these two levels with a good solid price bar and a very strong bearish volume, then it will open up the doors for a much larger fall than what we have seen so far. So what we have seen from the top to now will end up looking like a trailer. However, if it holds either 51,200 or 5800, basically this whole zone is a very good support zone, then the story is going to change and we can have a bounce. So what is my trading plan for today, for example? Now for today, for example, according to me, as long as we are above 51,200, we close at 51,412. As long as we are above 51,200, it is a neutral zone right now. This area is neither controlled by the bears nor by the bulls. It's sort of a stagnation between 51,200 to 51,800. This zone is neutral ground, no man's land. However, if we break 51,200, then I expect a very fast fall to 5950. Break that, then 5800, break that, then 5650, and even 5400 can open. So I think today's trading session is very important for the Bank Nifty. Not even today's, the next 1 to 3 trading sessions. This is how it handles this support zone, 5800 to 51,200, is going to determine how it trades for the next, let's say, 1 to 2 weeks. So my option buying trading plan for this expiry: if it breaks 51,200, I will short it to the support levels given above below. If it breaks 51,800, I'll go long to 52,050, 52,200, and 52,350. However, between 51,800 and 51,200, I will not try to look for a specific trading plan, and it's a no man's land. You're going to get both longs and both short opportunities here. It is a 600 point zone, which in a 51,000 index is not a lot, but 52,000 roughly index, it's not a lot. But it is basically, it will give okay profits within the zone. You will, let's say, manage to get one long and one short. Now, what's my option selling trading plan? Now, as I said, I believe that this range is basically one which is gonna help both sides as it's neutral. Now, if you're a cautious option seller, then I think you should sell puts below 59.50 and calls above 51.800. Sorry, above 52.050. But if you're an aggressive option seller, then you can sell puts below 51.200. So usually I say at and let's say 51.200 and below, but no, below 51.200. So 51.100 and below, and puts above 51.800. So how will you decide what time to enter what? Now, according to me, if we have a bearish open, then let the day progress a bit and then start entering both calls and puts at the same time. Do not enter at open, as I believe there will be a bit of haphazardry which will have to happen due to the range being 51.200 being very strong support and it being like the end of neutrality, because below that is solid bearishness. So give it a bit of time. In fact, I most likely will give it the first half an hour. I will rather prefer to first manage the option sales I hold in positional call sales. I don't hold any put sales. I hold only call sales, which me and clients sold basically when we were at this recent top. And I will first manage that, then I will decide what I'm going to do for intraday. In today's trading session, I'm not in a rush to enter option sales because we have managed to catch from the first fall from the top, then we caught this smaller fall from basically 53 to 50. So I'm not in a rush to enter something. I will let the market give me a clearer sign and then I will enter. But if I do enter, I will enter both calls and puts together simultaneously as the day goes along. So I know today's trading plan is not that clear like it usually is, but where we are is very near a very important support. So it breaking can cause a huge fall to come. It holding can cause a dead cat bounce to come. So that is why it's a bit unclear. In fact, this would be a better expiry, I think, for option buyers if it gets out of this range. If it stays in this range, that is when it will be an option seller's expiry. So that's it for today's video. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Any stocks you want to analyze, drop them in the comment section below. And subscribe to the channel, like the video and hit the notification bell. Thank you.